Yo guys, it's your boy Jay, and I've been playing the Switch 2 since Thursday afternoon. And I kind of want to share my thoughts on it. And these are going to be really quick thoughts. You can see I'm downloading Sifu. I've mostly just been downloading a lot of my Switch 1 games, but also playing some Switch 1 games. The last one I played was Sonic Frontiers. The performance on Sonic Frontiers on Switch 2 is improved from playing on the Switch 1. And that's saying something because the Switch 1 managed to perform Sonic Frontiers at a good, consistent, stable 30 frames, which tells me that Sonic Frontiers' frame rate is at least somewhat uncapped because it felt a lot smoother. Now, granted, it did not get a patch for the Switch 2. I doubt it will. I do know that certain games like Bayonetta 3, if I can find it, yeah, Bayonetta 3 I know had an uncapped frame rate at launch, but because of the limiting power of the Switch 1, it ran I think at 30, maybe 35, 40, I don't know. I'm really bad when it comes to telling frame rates, but playing it on the Switch 2, it's way smoother. I could show it to you, but it wouldn't do justice because the video quality. But yeah, certain games actually got upgrades. Like I think Pokemon Scarlet got patched. I do know that people have been speed running. I know that 25 minutes have been cut of time. Like in terms of Pokemon Scarlet, the speedrunning community managed to beat it 25 minutes faster than usual, is what I meant to say, but I'm stupid. I played a lot of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and Xenoblade Chronicles X. These are like my favorite JRPG games to play. Um, I know that everyone wants to know, how is Mario Kart World? And, I'll tell you, I'm not going to play it. I'm just going to let it run for a bit while I yap. Oh, there's me. Yeah, I'm getting an anti-glare screen protector for it. It's coming in like right this minute. So um, I think that Mario Kart World is pretty good. It's really nice, actually. Is it worth the $80 price tag? That's really for you to decide, not me. Personally, I feel it's worth the $80 price tag because it just feels like really expansive. It feels like a different take on Mario Kart. Like to the point that I don't really think this is Mario Kart 9. I know this is Mario Kart 9 basically. But yeah, that's actually a rant I could go on. I really don't like when series that have numbers, like that have been numbered this whole time, suddenly stop being numbered and now they're Mario Kart World, or Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat Deadly, at least Mortal Kombat had like the V for Mortal Kombat 5, but then they stopped with Deception, Armageddon, MK vs DC. Then we had Mortal Kombat, Mortal Kombat X, which was the 10th, then 11, which, all right, cool, back to numbering, and now we're back to Mortal Kombat 1. Man. But anyways, that aside, I think Mario Kart World is definitely worth the price of admission. Some people might disagree with me, but it's a really fun racer. I mean, of course, though, that's the caveat, though. Like, if you're buying a Switch 2, you're probably getting only Mario Kart. I know that Cyberpunk and Street Fighter 6 and a bunch of other games, especially the Switch 2 editions of Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, are available. I did play some of Tears of the Kingdom, but I deleted it to conserve space because I have already done everything that I want to do in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. I've unlocked every suit. I unlocked every, piece of armor. I upgraded them to the best of my ability. And yeah, I'm pretty much done with those two games. But it's nice that if people want to replay them, they can with with the new enhancements. It honestly is a vastly different game, way prettier, all the bells and whistles. I'm mostly excited for Donkey Kong Bonanza. And, I know I made a video talking about, oh, well, the Switch 2 is cool, but I can play some of these third-party games on my Steam Deck. Yes, Cyberpunk, Street Fighter 6, I can play them on my Steam Deck. I still am. However, I do want to get Cyberpunk on the Switch 2 physically because CD Projekt Red, the wizards that they are, managed to squeeze that entire 70, 80 gigabyte game onto one of those game carts. So, like, the entire game is on the game cart. So, being able to play Cyberpunk on here with better battery life, let's go. Yeah, the specs for the Switch 2, I think, came out shortly after I made my video. My first one, anyway. I made a second video where I was like, glazing the Steam Deck, which I really need to stop doing. Like, I love my Steam Deck, but I just love video games. It's not a matter of, oh, what's it better to game on, whatever. It's just video games in general. I love them. I like playing them, and I like collecting different systems. I was always going to get a Switch 2, and now I have one. Shout out to my friend Rob, who hooked me up with an invite link. And funny story about that, he hooked me up with an invite link, and then that same day, my invite link came in, like maybe a couple hours after I had already placed my order. I offered them my invite link in return, and they refused, and now they have a Switch 2. They're playing. We're all having fun. If anybody wants to actually add me and play some Mario Kart, because I am an NSO subscriber, by all means, there's my friend code. Pause it if you want. Feel free, add me. We'll play some, man. We can even play some Ultra Street Fighter 2. I'm bad at fighting games. We could play Mario Kart World. I'm definitely going to play Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Soul Calibur, I definitely need to train on some Soul Calibur. The GameCube app is awesome. Wind Waker for the win. I love me some Wind Waker. Yes, I can emulate it on my Steam Deck, but here's the caveat with emulating Wind Waker, the GameCube version anyway. Yeah, it's not really easy to emulate for some reason, because I'm actually stuck right when you get to the island where after you meet the King Daphnis, the boat. I'm stuck there because I'm stuck in a dialogue loop when I emulate it. And I was doing the HD texture pack, man. But either way, I'm happy that I get to play Wind Waker on here. Wind Waker is an amazing game. It is a little goofy that the GameCube app only gives us 3 games. Like, it's very goofy. Those are the European versions. But yeah, it's super goofy, but hey, it's a start. And I couldn't be happier. Seriously. Now, on the topic of whether the Switch 2 is worth it, personally, I feel like it is for me, but that's mostly because I have a huge, vast collection of Switch 1 games. These are not the extent. This is my favorite Xenoblade Chronicles game of all time, and then this is the new one, Xenoblade Chronicles X, which is a port of the Wii U one, and I never got to play this, and now I finally do get to play it on the Switch 2. And from what I understand, this one is going to get patched or updated to run at 60 frames per second. Please drop that patch immediately, Nintendo. I want to play it. I want to play it so bad, please. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Maybe on a Wind Waker playthrough. Maybe I'll play some more uncapped Sonic Frontiers. Maybe I'll finally be able to finish Bayonetta 3. I don't know. All I know is I'm about to have me some fun. And I hope you guys are having fun too. Seriously. I'm hoping to make more videos. I don't know about what. I'm kind of a variety YouTuber, but I'm also kind of not. I don't know. I'm not really trying to label myself, and I'm also not trying to make it as a YouTuber. This is just something I do for fun, I guess. I only bring this up because a lot of people are all just like, man, your videos are all over the place. Well, that's why. I just make whatever videos I kind of want to. But maybe I should be a little more organized, just to have a singular focus. I like video games, but the problem is there's so many YouTubers that talk about video games, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do just video games. I'll just stay variety, man. I'll do whatever I want. And I hope that you guys enjoy watching. I enjoy sharing my thoughts, and I enjoy showing off my collection. I'll be very honest with you. In fact, I might want to do an actual collection showing off my Superman figures, because I'm getting a Superman for the new movie. I'm getting my McFarlane Toys Superman figure in today. I cannot wait. Damn, I might make a video about that one too. Show off my entire Superman collection, including my Christopher Reeve Superman. Anyways, this video is getting to be 10 minutes. I've yapped long enough. You know what I think. You probably already have a Switch 2. Add me, we'll play. Let's communicate, man. Like, seriously, we could be friends. Anyway, I've been your boy Jay, and I'm out.